Yeah, it runs really deep, actually. Easy money, soft money, dishonest money. It actually, the worst thing it does, I think, is that it acts as a funding mechanism for perpetual warfare. So, in the United States, for instance, we've been at war in the Middle East for the past decade. I think the bill, when you break it down per household, is upwards of $80,000 per household. This war was funded exclusively through printing money. Like no one showed up at your house, presented you with a bill, or asked to borrow the money. The government just said, "Fuck it, we're going to print it and go to war." They didn't have to ask permission from anyone. And I really think that's the root problem of all fiat currencies, that it gives governments this deceptive funding mechanism for warfare. But it also corrupts like our social morality. It induces sellers to actually engage in dishonesty. And so I'll try to give a simple example. If you think of a winemaker that sells good quality wine, he's got a good reputation, and then all of a sudden his central bank decides to double the money supply, and that basically each dollar is going to be worth half of what it was. He has three choices. He can either keep selling his wine, say it's $20 a bottle, keep selling it at $20 a bottle, knowing he's going to take a 50% haircut on the inflation. He can double his prices to $40 to keep receiving the same value for his wine after the haircut. Or he can choose to water down his wine or use lower quality ingredients, basically reducing the quality of the wine, but continue to sell it at $20. And it's very easy, because it's hard to detect watered down wine. It's very easy for him to engage in that third one, because if he doubles his prices, he's very likely to lose customers to competitors that are willing to compromise on quality, right? So it's that incentive that inflation creates for people to deceive their customers. That's what becomes infectious in our social morality, and it's really bad. We see it show up across the board. There's this term called shrinkflation, where we actually see prices increase but quality decrease in products like food, candy bars, even craftsman tools. I know guys that build houses that will not buy tools unless they're made pre 1970. Like the tools break after 1970, so it runs really deep, and it's corruptive to the trust fabric that we all use. So it does run deep.